Today we'll be explaining to you how eye patterns work. This will be hopefully a relaxing ASMR video with hypnosis, but let's get straight to the point. Our eyeballs are not solid spheres. They're more like a pear, pear prolonged, and they have nerves behind them that go into our brain and cross in the middle of our brain. So, if your task is as simple as telling if someone is lying or not, it's very easy. But let's start from the beginning. The top sphere, when a person looks up, means visual. If I look, this is the left for you, but it is the right for me. You always remember that what is right for you is left for another person. This is right for me, this is left for you. I look up, it means I'm constructing something visual. Ask me a question to imagine a pink elephant with green and purple stripes in it. I go there. I imagine it. Ask me a question to imagine a taxi cab with purple stripes and a robot driver in it. I go there. I go upper right. Upper left would be remembering things. Ask me to remember the last car that I saw. The last car that I saw was, like this, and it was a bus, it was a bus. So, I explained you the upper field. Now the middle field. The middle field is for audio or sound perception. The same thing. Remember what my relatives told me last. Some words like this. I go there. I go to the left of me and to the right of you with my eyes. Remember the last thing they told me. I go there. Then, if I want to construct a super complex sentence for you, not a super complex, but just I want to tell you something and I don't know how to put it, I go right for me, left for you, middle. If you ask me an unexpected question and I don't know how to answer, I would construct things in my head and go there and put the words together, what to tell you. Middle right for me, middle left for you. If I want to remember something pleasant, it's called tactile or kinesthetic experiences, like a warm bath, like a nice touch, like feeling generally good, or maybe sometimes bad. Notice that my eyes wander when I said bad. Something good, like a pleasant bath, skiing on a nice ski slope, or enjoying nature, or sniffing flowers. I go bottom right for me, bottom left for you. You must remember that other person is standing rotated 180 degrees to you, so what is left for you is right for him. Okay, so I go right here. Yeah, and then, for example, when you ask me to lie to you or to solve a mathematical equation, mathematical equation, like subtract 279 from 300. 279 from 300. I'm subtracting, I'm looking bottom left for me, bottom right for you. It's called the inner dialogue. So I'm thinking what to say. And now for the sweet part. If you want to trace the lies of a person, if you want to trace if a person is lying, he would first go into inner dialogue. This is what I must say, this is what I must say. Then he goes into the opposite by diagonal corner, inventing visual things or audio things in the middle. What he must say. He goes like this. I wasn't there. No. It was someone else. It wasn't me. No, it didn't happen. This is the pattern of the lies for right-handed people. You must remember that for left-handed people, it would be mirrored, left to right. Okay, that's all I have to say. So for right-handed people, this is my right hand. I want to lie to you. What do I say? What do I say? This is the line pattern. This is the line pattern. Okay. So, for example, bottom left corner for me, bottom right for you. It's for hard tasks, for mathematics, and for inner dialogue. For example, if you want me to imagine the sorrowest, the most sad thing that I experienced, I would go here to the bottom left. The bottom left. So let's repeat again. Upper field is because our eyes are creating pressure on our Brodmann areas in the brain that are responsible for different functions. Because our eyes are created to be the window of the soul, as they say, or the mirror of the soul, that you cannot hide. Even if you will to hide the lies that you say or anything you want to say, it will be reflected in your eyes. That's how modern eye reading techniques are composed. They have a camera, right here, camera, that tracks the motion of your eyes, and even the slightest motion tells the computer what are you thinking about. So once again, upper corner, upper right and upper left. This is right for you, this is left for me. This is right for me, this is left for you. So if I imagine some sweet picture, I look upper right. If I remember, how did the food that I ate today look like? And you can actually see that I'm looking also bottom left because it wasn't a good food. It wasn't a good food. You can understand if I look bottom left that it wasn't a good food. But for example, how did the last tree I saw look like? Yes, it was a pine tree. It was amazing. I look bottom, upper left for me, upper right for you. Then in the middle it would be audio, because our audio lobes are kind of like in the middle with our eyes. So in the middle it would be this is, I'm trying to say something, invent something to say to you, right middle side. And this is, for example, what was the last loud sound that I heard? Yes, I heard a loud sound today. Left for me, right for you, corner. Then for pleasant emotions and sometimes even shock. Even shock can make a person, not pleasant shock can make a person look bottom right, because it's just kinesthetic emotions. It's about considering whether you're feeling good most of the time or you could get hurt. Bottom right. If you get hurt, you transition your eyesight to the bottom left. But if it's just good conditions like smelling flowers, blue sky, sunshine, it's bottom right. And again, bottom left is for inner dialogue, for lying, for inventing things, for complex tasks like mathematics. And you invent something looking at the bottom left. And then maybe if you are a physicist or a mathematician, you look upper right, but it's the same stuff as lying. You invent stuff. Basically what lying is inventing stuff. So what you do is look bottom left, then, and all of the eye positions between it could be coordinated by these corners. You understand? For example, if you feel something good about a creature and actually it died, you would look just straight down, not bottom right for good emotions, not bottom left for bad emotions, but you would look straight down. Okay, I guess I put it for you quite understandably. And maybe let's also give out a trick for you from secret services. I'm not a secret service, I just gave out this trick to you, give out this trick to you just for free use. If you're ever on interrogation, what you do is stare or find a point on a wall or on a ceiling and just stare into it. And while this interrogator looks onto you, just don't move your eyes and just look at it. That way, they won't be able to tell what are your emotions and what you're thinking about. Okay. Now, I guess I put the reading of the eyes shortly and efficiently. And now, make your hand like this. Make your hand like this. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Imagine there are concrete pipes going into your arm. Concrete pipes filling it with concrete. So your arm becomes made of concrete. Don't relax, don't be hypnotized. You don't want to sleep. You don't want to relax and be hypnotized. Hold it, and when it finally touches your table or your knee, you will go to sleep. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Good night.